Alright. Yo. Oh, hey, you gotta check the volume. Man, all these things I gotta check. I get sick of checking them. I really get sick of checking them, but this should be okay. Should be okay where it is. It'd be a little loud, actually, so I'm just gonna go with that. If it's fucked up, it's fucked up, but we gotta fucking do it. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta fucking do it and then ride with it and rock with it. Yo. And I can't pick up the mic today because I fucked it up yesterday and stopped recording when I did that. Yo. Young, Buddha bless, young, pick up the vision. What's left when he has no vision? Just to check. Better pay and better get yourself out of this world, because your health is not what you thought it was. You was just swallowing dust when you thought it was water. Now you're very parched in the desert. Your father is gone. Young Noah's Ark. Yo, onto the stars and onto what's next. The species gonna abscond. Yo, and we still wearing ascots. These French fashions are making us look like ass hats. Yo, the last place that I need to go is France. I'm sorry to tell you this bad news, but I got like two things to say, and one of them is get out of my face. The other is who are you, and then who am I? But that was a third, so it's not in the line that was thinking in my mind. I'm just thinking, drinking up these lines that I better say. And I hope you had a better day than they did, because you weren't thinking about how you evaded the capture. Like all the satchels on your back were not for yours. Now what you earned. And I've been just trying to spin the world like a globe, like a basketball. As you throw it at the hoop, then it hits the rim, and then you better try again, because you in this life, it never ends. Just pure experience, and all these ends you have to make meet. And now I'm at the track meet, or maybe a meat market, trying to buy something to bring home to grandma. Like maybe a ham or a turkey. And who am I to tell you that I earned these raps and bars? Whoever I am, I got gold on my back, and I'm bringing them back into town to sell. And now you tried to rob me now, well, you got hell rained upon your head, because the wrath of God has come to tell you that my name is Mr. Socrates, Mr. Air Apostle. I'm under seas, and I'm wearing socks. At the battlefield, the war calls me, so I gotta go and answer the call. The call of the wild, the call of the gun, the call of the smoke, the call of the one that you thought you were, but you're a joke, because you can't approach and even say nothing. Even though you're talking, yet you're not saying nothing. He's just jumping into the Clone Wars. Young Anakin, young got that shit, you like a mannequin, standing there with your mouth agape. I better fill it with the cake, you fat ass fuck. I can't chase you, you're too quick to easy to catch. He's out of his mind and never out of breath. But the beat's got many miles to go, and I'm standing in the forest with the frozen snow. Many miles to go, then I stare at the snow fall down. The flakes all over the fucking coat that I'm wearing. The horse stares back at me and looks in my eyes like, aren't we moving along? And I'm like, wait just one moment. Because out of the fucking woods, a wolf and his friends come up to the goods. They say, can we have a conversation, Mr. Merchant? You're coming through our forest and I think you have a purpose. And I'm like, is a wolf talking to me right now? And is my life really true or not? And do I really flee right now? But the horse says, talk to the wolf, make a deal, because we not getting out of here unless the steel hits his brain. And I'm like, pop, pop, the wolf was dead, and all of his friends. And then we left the forest, and that allegory ends with a really gory end. And now I gotta get my end, sending these visions to you. It's just the truth, just an inversion of poetry that was classic. And now I'm having to take a task, grab at action against the litigation. They're trying to cross me. I'm trying to cross your back. Like hopscotch or crossovers, young Iverson, I got the clover. That means the luck was on my side, 3 or 4 leaves. I don't give a fuck what you try to play with. I'm the Chiefs in 2013. Just coming up and trying to hit the road, trying to hit that fast lane. Young escalator, I got myself saying these lame rhymes, but now I'll check it later to see if it was fine or not. I don't even know if it's fine or not, but I'm minding all these thoughts. Yo, I get whatever I do, and whatever it is just comes on the track, and we weathering it like storms. Yo, and I've been born like 87 times. This world is my 87th try. Yo. Alright, man. One of those days. We're going to get into the next section here very quickly. And let it ride through it. This will be a nice stretch. This will be a good stretch. I can already tell. Yo. Oh, man. Yo. Yeah. It's that unmixed boom bap, taking you back to 1995, wearing that knapsack. Just walking down these chemical streets. And who are you? You taking all these chemical eats into your bones and into your cells. You wake up at home, stare at the ceiling and look at the fan spin around. What world is this? What cloned life is you've gotten? I'm not trying to stop, but I'm just trying to tell him elucidation. He's just trying to get this shit inside the brain and give you a little piece of information. He's never trying to stop what he gets. Yo, he's just in his own flow, trying to get around the globe. And every time he gets home, he's like, yo, we gotta go again. But all these chemical flows again, coming into your river and coming into your home. It's just the way that it goes again. I can't even stop you and tell what it is, because we just selling guns and wars overseas. Yo, this shit is what you need, I guess, or not, but it's what you got. So there's no complaining. You just at the gas station waiting in a line, and all these lanes just filling your mind. Like, what else could I do now? What else could I be now? What else could I see now? When this world still spins, whether you're here or not, and all these ends up on the planets was watching us, and they demanding that we live these experiences for them, because they inside of a cage of life and we doing it for them. So just know that every martyrdom that you had was for an alien on some other planet who was watching you and hoping that your experience could make him live vicariously. But I don't know if that's true, but if it is, it's a very strange system. Yo, I'm just trying to tell him what's up. Yo, I'm just trying to tell you how I'm pissed at the dust, how I'm pissed at the clutch, how I'm pissed at the water. I'm young, yelling at the sky and the birds. Yo, pissed off that the world just spins as it does. Yo, it is what it is and it is what it does. Yeah, the trumpet blows every time that I close my eyes. I hear a war gun, and the battle is coming to your door, huh? Yo, but you better make sure that you're ready for it. All these metaphors, they pulling you out of your door, pull you out of your door so you can sit there with an ear to the glass, just cause you got nothing to do except for your beer to your lips. Yo, young Mr. Ship sailing, young, I do this shit if I want. Yo, I'm not bailing on any thought that comes through. Yo, I'm sitting on the hook that goes too long. It's like times two, and I'm in Times New Roman font into your brain, straight to the waves. Yo, I can't stain it, but if he does, it's never getting out. He's like blood on the sofa, yo, and coffee on the carpet. Yo, I'm trying to harp it every time I talk about the same shit. I'm like LARPing, but I'm seizing the moment, carpe diem. Yo, I'm coming clean to the clocks like cleaning. Young Big Ben up inside the guts, and I got dust all over my eyes because I never give up until this shit was spotless. Why you leaving dust in the corner? That's fucked up. Yo, what's up? Where's the corner? Where's the fucking grave? This side of the yawning I can't save. I did not like this beat. I don't know what this fucking shit is. Yo, yeah, yo, he's just dodging those who try to view across the globe. Yo, they looking into the glass box, and he's like, whatever it is, whatever I'm not, you can watch it. Young option, young does whatever he wants. He's inside of his thoughts only. This world was something that made him very lonely, so he absconded. He's up on the top bunk, chilling, wherever he is. He's never eating lunch, cause he's the villain now, because he didn't do what you want, but then he did. And now we throw those $1,000 out of his clothes. Yo, just for the peasants to eat up. Yo, cause whatever it is, you can't keep up. He's too quick. Yo, you're still looking over the city like you better than it. Stop acting like you not. Yo, you just doing whatever you are, whatever you is, and I can't fake it because the life is just me trying to take it. I take a trip around the globe, then I come back. Every time I'm on the fucking field, yes, I run back much farther. Will I do this to my father? Will I do it for my mother and my brother? Well, I don't know what he's already saying in this track because it's not right. And I'm living this life because it is just half right. Yo, but anything that happens was meant to. So that means that everything is the same. We can't really check you because you don't believe in anything. And that means that you coming out your ring because you really not tied down by any thoughts now. You're just going off every emotion. And I can't trust that because the potion that you had for breakfast was some sort of chemical yo, selection. Like these beats was messing up my brain, and these tracks were just giving me what I am. Yo, and that's the same. That's the world that comes into your brain now. We spinning it, got a million fucking lanes now. I can't stop those who try to listen, but if they do, they better understand they're getting a new view of this globe that we live on. But those who don't want us here, yes, they kick us out, right? Well, it's not our cheer and not our thought that we could. Yo, I'm giving you what you want. I'm giving you what you are, cause we good. Or are we not? Yo, if we not, we had to go to war, and that's what it is. You don't understand conflict because you never been in it, yo. And that's just you just trying to scratch your head because you don't understand. Well, I told you the first time. Yo, young purse, young reveling through it, young girt mind, yo, young dirt mind, yo, young sucio, Spanish words with my clothes off, yo. What's he doing in the dark? Who knows? Who asked and who wanted to know? And he's irascible, he's off the fucking top of the clock, he's no time. Yo, he's got whatever he wants in his mind, and now you can hear it. It's peeking to his brain, all that gray matter slipping around, it's like a slug. And now you're trying to get a hug because the way that you saw the world was not enough. And now you've been learned that what's true and learned to the youth and learned that what's coming to you is called death in the cage. Oh, yo, but I'm not a sage. It's really just around you. Open your eyes. It's lame that you don't. Young cultural clone, young cultural sheep wearing the arms that you don't. You don't even know why you like what you do or why you do what you do. You just take cues from those around you, and that means you don't have a brain, only fucking something lame. Yo, so I'm just checking and chucking that roast at you, just to hit you in the face till you turn to ghost, because I know that I'm the most. And if you could hear the beat that I do, yes, I'm walking through these forests while I do what I do. Yo, and I got a clue, and that's why I'm in this position that I'm in, on top of you. Yo, yo, young cocky dude, sorry for what I said, but I'm not trying to be rude, but he's just trying to get things out of his head that he felt. And yo, I'm coming through stepping unfelt like I'm yo. Yo, yeah, I said take your time, because this world has its own pace, so don't mind. Whatever happens, you could really just base it off of the happenstances of what is coming through the Cape. Young Cape Cod, young whatever you want, young however this life goes, it's just the fucking fate that exploded into your field of vision, and now you're feeling like a victim, but it's not really true, because it's all part of the plan, and you demand to understand the eternal flux. Well, you'd really just been turned to dust before that ever has a chance to turn to you, because you part of all what it is. Now you running through some sort of confusion, because there's some confusion to your brain and the expectation that you had. Well, you've just been straining. That means that you're trying too hard. It means just falling the line and being part of what God has set it in front of you. Now you got a chance. If you understand that, you can really dance with the gods and whoever you're with, because then you're part of the shit. I'm part of the shit like I'm a hole in the grip. And yo, the left side was called the sway house, and the right side was called the other side. I can't remember marine terminology. It seems that I've been falling off beat a couple times, but it's okay. Yo, he does whatever he wants, like OJ, killing my thoughts. Yo, yeah, that is what it is. He gets what he gets, and he is what he is. So he steps up to the balcony and says, "This is me, world." Then jumps off and hits the concrete right with the twirl. But he goes through the grate to the manhole. He's in the sewer, living there for 1,000 years. He's the steward of the places that you can't even look, the things you can't even talk to, because you ain't opened the book. Yo, but he does everything that he has now, and he's still in the sewer because the alligator's living down there too, apparently. Or was it an urban legend or just a myth? And now he's trying to send you to the tip of what is dick, yo. And you can sip if you want, but if you don't, then you keep on moving. Yo, he's got a movie to watch, and it's like this: your life is in front of your eyes, so open them and watch it. Yo, cause it's not an option, you have to at some day, at some point, or you can just leave this world, and then where you go, who knows, but probably to some other place, some realm. But we can try to take the ship again to the helm, and grab the leeway every time I be. Yo, I'm on the highway, trying to go $150. Yo, he flows as fast as he can. He got his ass in his hand. Yo, I think the glass turned to land when the nukes hit, and all of us trying to dodge these wars and fucking bad visions of scourges. With famine across the land and the locusts come and try to take your hand off. Yo, but I'm just here to try to hand off a couple pieces of wisdom until I hit the grave. Yo, young sage, young jism floating in space. You see, my pace is very fast and then it's slow. It's really just keeping up with the things that come out of my mind. Yo, I'm trying to take my time, but if it doesn't matter that the grind came through, I smoked the weed when it was chunky. Yo, you can't bump me out of my position, cause I'm always trying to hunt these things that I say. The suspicion, the circumcision, and the circumcision was not really asked for. Yo, young acetone coming into your home. Yeah, getting whatever he is, he's a clone, like the Star Wars movie Part 2. Yo, the whales in the ocean watch you back. You thought you were the only one watching, huh? Yo, no, the whales in the ocean are watching you. Don't ever forget that shit, I never forget you. Young crustacean, young leviathan, young I'm trying to... What is the word for whales? Man, some sort of scientific word. It's not cephalopod. Nah, I'll remember it. It'll come back to me. Yo, the whales decided to go into the ocean, then they lost their legs. That's the fucking price to pay to go into the waves. It is what it is. You can't try to keep your legs if you go into the water. Yo, the dregs of your coffee were looking at you. You can't even try to say it cause it's a bad mood. Yeah. Yo, this is feeling like an outro. Should I try to flow? Should I just try to say what I want? Yeah, doesn't really matter, I guess it's silver or gold, maybe bronze. And at the end of the show, what do you want? The curtains to close and everyone to go home. You can kiss your aunt and tell her I'll see you next March. 2 times a year is good enough for those people, right? Yo, I think I'm your equal, I think I'm your better, I think I'm the superior to the gods. Or maybe not, or maybe he's just young dust and sand on the beach and nothing else can come to me. But the thought is that I'm going through every option. Yo, that's what you should try to do so that you can't lock in to any type of demand that they ask of you. Yo, get to work over class, everything that you want. You thought that it was demanded, but it wasn't really, it was just sanded off of the thing that you were supposed to be. But then they made you in what you thought you are now, cause you counted the rosary too many times, but not the part of the truth that you missed, just the part that they wanted you to get, whatever the heart didn't want to get. So now you gotta be just something that they are managing. Young Anakin again, I'm going back to the clones. Mr. PMC's got with his own. Yo, holy shit. Yo, this is the remix. I didn't know if you need it, but it's a strange beat. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, then he steps back up. Okay, we're gonna switch it. I think that beat wasn't for rapping because they were putting it together. It's strange. So we're gonna switch to this. This is gonna be the last one. And I usually don't do that, but for that one, it wasn't possible. Yeah. Yeah. This is the street version. What you trying to work it? What's your fucking purpose? What you trying to earn today? Is it just a fucking thing? Something to put in your belly and go home and ring up your friend in the other town, and then you end the day with a frown. It's cause there wasn't much. Get out and get something, just get up and get lunch, and then go home, and then you can touch yourself. Yo, your cell phone is really the thing keeping you at your home, because that's what it's on. Yeah, the light that you stare at, I think you really embarrassing yourself with the way that you fall in love with this technology, because you got no apology from me, because it's the truth that they trying to manage you from your screen. But that's what you never understood, because something that you really should understand is that they don't have plans that are good for you, they're just good for them. Don't ever think these people are your friends, they're not. They're trying to end your life inside of your thoughts and manage it, and stick a hook inside your brain and hammer it to their power plants, cause that's what they want. The part of their plans is just to be harnessing your thoughts and bringing them to the heart of society. They know they're trying to power some sort of strange being, some leviathan that was part of your sense of being. Now you're sitting inside of this pot you're peeing. Well, that's right, and you're not European, and thank God for that, cause Europeans are very strange and deranged in the brain. Shot sprayed, yo, these osprey or hawks coming out the fucking sky to get a mouse and get a rabbit. Young cockroaches staring at me from the side of the room, and I don't know if I should be part of that too or not. I'm harder than you, or I'm not. Who knows which? Yo, young nose itch. So I itch it, whatever you wanna say. The suspicion was valid, and yo, I'm coming out the salad and spitting out of his mouth, and you demanded young healthy meal, young healthy squeal, young healthy feel on the soles of his feet. But he not trying to compete, just trying to deal like the casino. Young, what's your shot? What's your fucking free throw? Is it easy, or maybe something farther from the seedy side of town? So he's going down. What's up with Edie? Yo, that's a name that's very archaic, and I'm just trying to lay it under the beat with these. Yo. Yo, like rice and peas, he's choking in the middle of his track, cause his fucking mouth was filled with that, because of years of smoking that shit. Yo, he's closed in now, and his thoughts are just closed in now. The doors are closing like that. I think the door is frozen like that, and I can't get out like the day after tomorrow. The world is ending. Young apocalypse, I'm sending you to the rib, sending you to the Judea. Yo, where the shit will falling. Yo, bombs are falling, and I'll just be calling my mom, but maybe I'm not, because it's been years. And yeah, he's over here just trying to spill tears. Yo, things will happen as they happen, and I ain't trying to change it. That's right. Yo, it's deranged to think you can. Cause the world has its ends, and God has a plan, and you can just sit back and demand that it happens for you. It's like a movie, maybe it's participated in. I don't really know. I can't get the fucking split that atom. Yo, the moral atom, the philosophical jism that I'm trying to rip into, like a bag of chips that couldn't open into. Why do these bags not open right? You always have to tear it all the way from the top to the bottom. It's really pissing me off, and it's just the thing I'm saying today. And often I'm saying things that don't make sense, but I still spray whatever I do on the mic, because the spittle flying out of my mouth is little relevance to you. It's just what I'm out of. Yo, and when the thoughts come, they do, and when they don't, they don't, and that's just the way that it goes. All right, good night.